Alright then. So, having done all of that, having set up my game, I am now going to try to make it to Megaton. I probably should have my gun out. Megaton is that way. It is? No, it's not. Megaton is there. That's Megaton. Why is it telling me to go that way? Is there something it wants me to see? That's Megaton right there. Let me check my hotkeys. Oh, let me also do some of this. Apparel, I can now, well, can't heal that yet. Jumpsuits. Voltec security armor? Nope. Security helmet? Nope. 10mm pistol? Can't repair that. I can't repair those? Are you kidding me? Alright. Alright. Can't repair anything, so... a little high up in the air for where I want to be. Wow, they weren't kidding about that town being sad. Being a mess. Alright. Signal was saying over there, but that's the town there. Because I saw the photo of the town, remember? And that's what the photo of the town looked like. It looked like that. What are those birds flying over? You guys are on edge. Hello, robot.
Morning. Partner, y'all enjoy your stay now.
Oh,
Good to see you.
Some grub. Try the brass
look at her
lantern.
ass. What's up?
Ah, a fellow student on the path of the wasteland. Welcome to my humble caravan. Please relax, for we are in a place of safety.
All we know.
The type of safety that can only be ensured by an abundance of weaponry, both wicked and awesome, all of which can be yours for the right price.
Tell me about your trade caravan.
See, the world's a dangerous and unbalanced place. So I realized the only way to bring peace was to make sure that everyone could be dangerous.
I think that's
So, with a little bit of help from the mayor of Canterbury Commons, I set up this caravan.
that philosophy.
I can't give the weapons away for free, but I come close.
That philosophy is how we made this world in the first place. Mutual assured destruction. I am here to buy.
It's my pleasure to offer hot death in a variety of exciting flavors. Take your pick.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I am going to sell you all of my batons. I'm going to sell you my baseball bat. I'm going to keep the BB gun for now. I'm going to keep all of the pistols for now. I don't need the reading glasses. I don't need the Tunnel Snake outfit. I don't need any of the Vault 101 jumpsuits. Okay. Vault Tech security armor. I'm gonna sell you all of my extras. Helmet 2. I'm gonna sell you the morphine. Keep the water and the stim packs. Keep the bobblehead. Get rid of the war bunny. I don't think I need the sensor module. So I'm gonna sell you the sensor modules until I find out I need them. Ammo, I'm gonna hold on to that for now. Now, what do you have that I could use? You have a couple of rifles that have... Ooh. You have a couple of things that use ammo I don't have. You have some frag grenades. A sawed-off shotgun. Oh, okay. You don't have any armor. You're all about killing and... Ah, okay, stim packs. I'm gonna buy some stim packs from you. Laser sight. I want one, but I can't afford one as of yet. I really want to sell you some stuff, man. I really do. I want to sell you more stuff than what I'm selling you. Alright. That's gonna have to be it.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Gotta go now.
Keep your skills sharp and your eyes peeled, all right?
Let me check my needs.
Hello.
Hunger levels at 10%. Okay,
Thirsty
one more thing I
partner.
have to do.
Try Moriarty. Oldest drinks in the
Miscellaneous notes. Motorcycle owner's manual. Okay, so this is motorcycle. I'm just reading the motorcycle menu. Okay,
A capital wasteland.
okay, so I have to go to Wasteland Motors.
Hey,
Hey, yourself. That is a nasty looking gun,
Need
dude.
some grub? Try the brass lantern.
Um, just want to get this motorcycle up and running. That's the enemies. Oof. I'm very low on ammo. Ew. Very, very low on ammo. Bloat flies. I'm going to the front of Megaton. Going back to Megaton because I'm way too low on ammo. And I have healing, but I'm way low on ammo, so.
Welcome to Megaton. Friendliest town around.
You got it. Thanks for the welcome. Let's go inside, see what you guys got.
I'll be another newcomer.
Another newcomer? You see somebody else?
Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises.
Nice town you got here. Nice to meet you, dude.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
Got it.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
I'm looking for my father, a middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him. Looks like me.
Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
I could use some directions around town then.
Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find?
Closest clinic?
Our clinic is down in the crater, by the bomb.
Bomb?
Doc Church is a little rough around the edges, but the man's got talent and compassion.
Weapons dealer?
You'll probably want to see Moira at Craterside Supply. She sells some weapons. Makes some too, from what I hear. Her place is down by the crater.
Okay, and a bar?
Sure is. Moriarty's. The entrance is on the top level, opposite the main gate. Just be careful. Moriarty is not your friend, no matter what he may say. So don't fall for his lies. And for God's sake, don't trust the man.
Okay, and equipment. I need to buy equipment.
Moira sells all kinds of stuff at her place. Craterside Supply. Take a guess where it is.
You just told me. And rent a bed if I have to.
Up at Moriarty's at the south end of town. Talk to Nova. She'll help you out.
Okay, something else? Let's talk about something else.
Sure thing. What's on your mind?
You said something about a bomb.
What about it?
Don't you think someone should disarm it?
I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? Do you think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good?
I can see about it. I can take a look.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
I don't need a reward, dude. I just couldn't sleep at night knowing that you all could die with me in your town, right next to you.
Well, that's mighty decent of you. Just don't, go blowing us up, all right?
Uh-huh. What about the area outside of Megaton?
It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements, too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that.
Won't we?
To the south, you've got Rivet City. But don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone.
Alright, I've gotta go.
Mind your manners now.
Always.
Morning.
Good morning. You know you got a leak, right? Ew.
And every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men, women, and children of the earth
Attempt to disarm the bomb. It is still operational, still dangerous. I've disarmed the bomb.
come forth to gather and behold the power of atoms. Let those who dwell here in the land.
Yeah, really, that shouldn't be doing that.
I'll be damned. You did it, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
You disarmed that thing.
Mm-hmm.
And all without asking for pay, too. Hell, Why don't you move in? Here's the key and the deed to an empty house. Consider yourself a Megaton citizen. Oh, and talk with Moira at Craterside Supply. She's got random odds and ends you might be able to spruce the place up with.
Alright, man. Happy to help. Gotta go now, bro.
Later.
Now there's one thing I have to do that is a tad meta, but it must be done. Gotta go inside your house, bro. Upstairs. And on your dresser. Alright. Hope you didn't mind me taking your bobblehead. I'll go home later. Very sad.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Sure. Although the vault doesn't have a whole lot to do with the wasteland, I will help you out.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
Well, it was paradise down there. No fear, no worries, no fighting until there was fighting, and then my dad left.
A runaway dad, huh? I've seen plenty of them before, but none with the big 101 on their back. Good luck finding him. Maybe the armored vault suit will help you out there, huh? That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
Sure. What are you working on?
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words.
Okay. I will help. Research is my life.
Good enthusiasm! Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
Let's do the radiation since you have radiation handy right in this town.
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
I will go get irradiated. I'll be right back.
Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
Okay. Gotta go.
Have fun out there, okay?
And Father, to to a trillion civilizations. Each of us shall know peace, shall know an end to pain, and shall know Atom in his glory. I urge you, my friends, come, drink with me and pray. Glorious Atom, I give unto you these feeble bones. I present to your will this frail body. I beg of you to use
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter?
Funny. I'm about as ready as I can get without burning a hole through your floor.
I can tell! You're positively glowing! Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up.
Just do your examination and fix me up, please.
You're a mighty lucky one, you know that? At this state, most people'd have trouble standing up, much less walking over here. Now, let me take a few notes, and I'll handle that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade Radcure concoction. I've never had a chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it?
That's one word for it.
Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least. Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
Okay, now when I suffer from advanced radiation poisoning, crippled limbs automatically regenerate. Okay.
I've got to see how safe it is to scavenge food from one of those huge stores out there. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
Oh, getting food.
Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
Okay, I'll check out the Super Duper Mart.
Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay?
Okay, also... buying stuff for my house.
Good to see that old house finally found an owner. I have all sorts of items and themes for that place that may interest you.
Can you tell me what the items do?
Of course I can. Which one in particular interests you?
Let's talk about, my first laboratory.
This setup is great for experimenting and coming up with all sorts of useful concoctions. It can also be used to get rid of any horrible addictions you may have from tasting your results.
First infirmary.
If you're wounded, or you've hurt one of your limbs badly, this setup will allow you to heal it up as good as any other wasteland doctor.
And the jukebox.
If you feel like filling your place with a whole bunch of music, switch this beautiful pre-war antique on.
Workbench.
If you feel like tinkering and want to build some custom gizmos, this setup will help you do it.
Okay, and the nuke machine.
One push of a button, and you can get your hands on an ice-cold Nuka-Cola.
Enough of the
Sounds good.
themes.
Some people don't like living in a boring old house. Purchase a theme from me, and I use all of my design abilities to set your place up in the manner you request. You can choose from the Vault, Raider, Wasteland Explorer, Science, Love Machine, or pre-war themes.
You sound enthusiastic about that. Science theme.
You're the intellectual type, eh?
I am.
Remember, Once you buy a theme, you can't sell it back to me, although you could always purchase a new one.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Well then, let's make a deal.
I don't have anywhere near enough money to buy that stuff. Okay, so let's start. I'm gonna be wearing the armored vault suit, so I'm gonna give her my Vault-Tec security armor. I'm gonna stand here naked for a minute. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of all the Rad-X. Keep the rat away. Get rid of the mole rat teeth. Keep the one to glue. I need 10mm rounds, and you don't have any BBs, do you? At 3. So 45, 45. It's 80, it's 90. It's 120, so it's like, yeah, alright, I can afford it, but it's a lot of money. Brahmin cheese. Buy some Brahmin cheese, alright.
Good hunting.
Gotta
Good
go.
luck with that research.
Alright. So. Now let's go. Who are you?
What is it?
Nothing, man. What kind of attitude? I did need to rest, but whatever, I'll do it with this one. You're Moriarty.
Colin Moriarty. Always pleased to see a new face. But I'm afraid you've had the misfortune to catch me, well, out of me element. I'm the owner and proprietor of Moriarty's, you see. The saloon? But please, see for yourself. Come by for a drink or 12. You and I, oh, we're going to be fast friends. Fast friends.
Sure.
My God,
This is
it's
for
you.
my dad.
The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct?
I just want to find my dad.
You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information, and information is a commodity. Let's say 100 cops, and Daddy's location is yours. Very reasonable.
I don't have 100 caps.
All right, kid. Let me help you out. You know, for all time's sake. If you don't have the cops to pay for the information, then maybe you could do a little favor for me.
What do you want me to do?
Eager, eh? Good. I like that. It's nice to have a doer in this shithole of a town for a change. This junky bitch named Silver borrowed quite a few caps from me. Claimed she could start funneling Jet and Psycho to me for a good price. Problem is, she scrammed with the loot and set herself up in Springvale so she can inject herself into a stupor. Get the caps she owes me, and they're yours. Yours to pay me with, anyway.
Okay. Gotta go.
And so now we part.
Indeed we do. I'm gonna check out your bar for a moment.
Come on, you piece of junk.
A
Every
traveler,
day
eh?
it's the same damn
Yes,
thing.
I'm a traveler, Reese.
I don't recognize you. New in town or something?
Yeah. Just stopped in looking for something to do.
I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise, you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested?
Sure, why not?
Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip.
Can you give me any information about Arafu?
Sure. Be glad to, since you're doing me a big favor and all.
Where is it?
Arafu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it.
Do you suspect your family's in danger?
No, not really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be appreciated.
Okay. Who else lives in Arafu?
Well, let's see. There's Evan King. He's like the sheriff of the town or whatever. Then there's my family, the Ewer family, and a lady who lives alone named Karen Shenzi.
Karen Shenzi. Okay. Anything dangerous out there I should know about?
What? Apart from the wasteland critters, labor raiding parties, raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? No, it's completely safe. If this was easy, I'd go myself, you know.
Okay, kid. No need for all the sarcasm. I'm out of here.
Okay. Hey, thanks again for doing this for me. It means a lot.
I told you, Gob, it ain't the radio. The Enclave station comes in fine. It's Galaxy News. Their signal's been shit lately.
Really?
Work. Come on, work. Goddamn radio.
Gob?
Hey, Smoothskin. You need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all?
Yeah. Let me think about it.
Wait. You're not gonna hit me? Yell at me? Not even berate me a little bit?
Hadn't planned on it.
Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole smooth skin in this town giving me shit just 'cause I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it.
Where'd you come from, dude?
A place called Underworld. It's a ghoul city down in D.C. I set off up here to find adventure and fortune. And, well, I found this place.
I'm sort of stuck here. Colin says that I can't leave until I pay off my debt to him. Of course, he charges me room and board, too. If you ever get to Underworld, tell Carol that I said hi.
What's all this about Galaxy News Radio?
Mr. Moriarty says we can keep it on. It's a good radio station. I like hearing the DJ, Three Dog, and how he's helping to fight the good fight. If only I was a part of that, instead of being stuck in this dive.
Alright. How about a drink?
Anything for you, friend.
Alright. You got nothing I need, bro. I'm out.
Come back soon.
I think that's everybody.
It's locked for a reason. Don't get any ideas.
What? I'm out of here. People are teasing me. Alright, one more person I gotta talk to.
What is it?
Wow, you got such an attitude, man. that's where I need to go. Back that way.
Huh? Yeah, what is it?
I'm looking... Oh, what can I do to help around here?
Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs. And I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks.
How many leaks are there?
From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot.
Got it.
I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen.
I am out.
Well, back to work.
Okay, let's go do these leaks. There's one. Can I get that from here without falling? Okay, there's the first one. Gotta get it from here. Okay. All right.
To a trillion civilization.
There's number 2. Alright, now I gotta find the third
Drink
one.
with me and pray. Glorious atom, I give unto you these feeble bones.
There it is, the third one. Alright.
Give relief to this rotten flesh. Cast the fragile form of this ephemeral body into new life.
Just that way. Find the sheriff's house. Walter?
Yeah, what is it?
Pipes are all fixed.
Well, I'll be. The pressure's up in the plant. It looks like all the leaks have been fixed. Thank you, stranger. Thank you. But listen, it's only a matter of time before they burst again. And someone like you might not be around to fix them. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you caps for any scrap metal you can bring me. You'll find it all over the place out there in the wastes. If I have a steady supply of scrap, I can keep the plant running and the pipe should be just fine. We got a deal?
You got a deal.
Good. This just keeps looking better. Those parts will keep this place running and the town in fresh water. Hurry back as soon as you find some.
I got some.
Huh? Yeah? What is it?
Dude, buy some scrap metal for me.
I sure am, Sonny. What have you got for me?
Take all the scrap metal I have.
Well, all right. Let me count out your caps.
All right, I'm out.
Well, back to work.
her to 36 because that's the cap. All right. Gotta get small guns. Got that to 50. All right, what are we gonna improve? Medicine or lockpick? Got it. Swift reflexes? Take Swift Learner 2. Okay. Now we're gonna go home. Crabby ass dude. Okay. Wadsworth.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wadsworth, your personal robotic butler. I am here to look after your needs and to keep you happy and entertained. What can I do for you?
Tell me a joke.
The two cannibals are eating a clown. One cannibal turns to the other and asks, "Does this taste funny to you?"
Okay. And I'm done.
Of course, of course. Don't let me keep you.
And here we go. Alright. I'm gonna go upstairs now. And I am going to take a 6-hour nap. My needs, my hunger level is high, and my thirst level is a little bit high.